starters for me, I guess, from as an American trying to learn Japanese, my goal was it's to tell myself it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. I have to remind myself it's embarrassing. Just like take a breather and just take your time. Basically, I feel like if you're trying to learn English, just be patient. And then like one of my favorite Japanese phrases is like "kamarimasho," like "kamarimasu," like hang in there. Just keep at it, keep going. Don't ever give up. You just need to just keep trying and practicing. For me, like I just try to hit all the elements, like writing, speaking, listening, comprehension. If you want to, like for me, like I watch like a lot of like Japanese TV, like a lot of movies and everything. And same way to learn English is just like try to engage in as many conversations as you can get in, just like you get engaged in, like put yourself out there, try to make a lot of American friends. You don't want to burn yourself out. You want to make it fun. You don't want to you don't want to study it so hard and so furiously that you hate it. You don't want that. You don't want that at all. You want to be able to sit down and be like, oh, I'm super excited to learn English today. You have to be in the right mood. Don't force yourself to learn English. That's just torture within itself. Don't force yourself to learn any language. You have to be able to just sit down and think of it not as a chore, but something fun you want to do. That's why I say making friends, different American friends would be a lot of fun. You just basically, if you really want to talk to people and you don't I would say maybe not talk to people straight up on the street unless you're really desperate for directions. And maybe my best advice is let's say you're in America for the very first time and you're really not so comfortable with your English yet. You're so you know how to ask for directions, you know how to order food and all that, but you're just shy.
Yeah.
It was a lot to grasp, but once I understood that, I could walk around on the downtown different areas of Japan, and I was able to kind of gauge who wanted to talk to me and who wouldn't want to talk to me, type of thing. Speaking in English, you just need to kind of pay attention to your surroundings and pick out people that look friendly, someone that you feel would talk to you, and you get that gut feeling, I think that they'll help me out. And then you'll be just to go up to me excuse me, can you please show me where this place is? And just basically, and I know it's scary, I don't know from your perspective.
So how did you think about me when we first met?
I think you were wonderful. I think you were you would get caught up on certain words, but it wasn't you would never get caught up on what I would call the easy English. There was more difficult, when I would use what I would call one of my $10 words, a bigger word, and you'd be like, what does that mean?
I always ask you, right? When I didn't know anything, right? So don't be shy, ask everything is important.
Yeah, it's really, I encouraged it. I got really excited and I would just basically start throwing out all these tiny English words that you understood. And then I just keep explaining it. And if you didn't understand, I would reroute and I would explain it a different way until you understood. That's why it's if you can come visit America, definitely visit America. But if not, we live in the modern era. There's we have Skype, we have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have Snapchat, we have all these different platforms to talk to people all over the world, and it's truly amazing. And I just say put yourself out there, practice, and then there's a lot of YouTube channels out there about people learning different languages too, and they share their stories. And as you can see from their very first video to their last video or their most recent video, you can see so much growth. So you can literally, there's so many different ways to do it. My best advice is that I'm hoping that it all makes sense, is basically just find what works for you, because everyone has a different way of thinking. You can't just not everyone can just pick up a textbook look at it and understand it. Some people hate looking at textbooks, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, if you don't like reading from a textbook, don't be mad at yourself. You're not alone. There's so many different people out there, and everyone has a different way of learning things. That's why I say that you need to make sure you have your listening comprehension, your speaking comprehension, and then you can connect everything together. And then reading comprehension. You need to have